Hello students, now we are going to further study about the conditional statement. We have gone through the theory of the conditional statements, means decision making statements. In that we have learned switch case also, if program also, if else also, multiple if also. Now in this PPT we are going to do some programs of if else in the in decision making. Okay, if else and multiple if is there. Here students, there is a question given. The standard form of quadratic equation is given by this formula, okay, where d stands for b to the power 2 minus 4ac is known as decrement. The value of decrement determines the nature of the roots of the equation. See, if d is greater than 0, then it means roots are real and unequal. If d is 0, then it means roots are real and equal, and if d is less than 0, then it means roots are imaginary. Sorry, it is misprint, imaginary and unequal. Now we have to write a program to determine the nature of the roots by a quadratic equation by taking a, b, c as our inputs. Okay, now see how we are going to do the program. See, there are three if. It means there are three slabs. You have to make three if programs. One, 2, 3. Okay, see how the program has been done. Class quadratic, public static void main. See beta, this has been given in a function program, in a function which you all have not studied. In the function you can make it is in a scanner also. So for the scanner, what you all have to do, you all have to write import java dot util dot star semicolon here, and here as you all write public static void main string args, and after that is scanner, and then you have to take these variables. Okay, you can write this also, this program is also correct. Okay, but for you, for your convenient, you can make it with the scanner also. So you can make this program with scanner, and if students there is any doubt in the program, then you can please WhatsApp me that you have a doubt here, then I'll tell you how to write. Okay, in my personal number. Now double d dot 0, 0.0, in which we have to calculate d. First we have calculated d, b into b minus 4 into a into c. Now we have just, it is very simple, 3 if are there, but just we have put on the formula here, and then we have checked d is if d is greater than 0, then roots are real and unequal. If d is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal, and if roots are less than d's, then roots are imaginary and unequal. See students, in ICSC, in this, when you write a program, then there is no need to write a output, or you have to show how the what how the output is going to come. Just you have to write the logic portion, that how the output is going to come. So only the logic portion you all have to write. See, it is very easy to write. Here we have taken three variables a, b, c, as in the question it has been said, and now we have put the formula. The formula will be given to the question. Okay, the formula has been given in your question, and the board also, even in the higher level also, you are going to get the formula. Okay, now the next program is also there is, this is also slab programming. In this, the question is that Mr. Kumar is an LIC agent. He offers a discount to his policyholders on the annual premium. However, he also gets commission on the sum assured as per the given tariff. Okay, you see here is the sum, how much sum is there, and there he has what the discount the LIC agent is going to give, and how much commission he is going to get. So here we have to write name of the policy holder, sum assured, premium, discount on the first premium, and commission of the agent. See how the program we are going to do it is. This has been with this scanner program class LIC agent. We have here input sum, double sum, discount, commission, and premium. So we have here enter name and then sum assured value, how much the menu is there, when then annual premium. Okay, now we have checked if sum is less than equal to this much amount, then premium will be this much and commission will be this, then discount will be this much and commission will be this much. Else if sum is this amount, then premium will, else if the sum is this amount, the premium will be this, and lastly else two. So this is the, see how easy it is. If means if we have four slabs, four if, then four, see, one, two, three and four, it means we have to write four if. Now we have to print the name of the policyholder first, Mr. Kumar, the sum assured money, how much the sum money is there, now premium what is there, and what is discount is there, and at last what the commission is going to be get. Now there is a write a program to accept a number, check whether number is divisible by 3 as well as 5, otherwise decide is the number divisible by 3 and not by 5, is the number divisible by 5 not by 3, is the number neither divisible by 3 nor 5. In this we have to see that we will see, take a number and check whether the number is divisible by 3 or 5. We have, there are three options have been given us. 3, it means we have to make 3 if. Okay, 3 if else if, or either you can do it with a multiple if also. See here, it is a simple program. We have input here n, whatever the value of n you are going to take, and we have check if n module 3 is 0 or n module 5 is 0, then it means it is divisible by 3 and 5. Okay, and here we have checked if 3 and module 3 is equal to 0 and n module 3 is not equal to 0, then we have to write the number is divisible by 3 but not by 5. Like that, else if number is not equal to 3 and number is equal to 0 and 5, then it is divisible by 5 or not by 3. Else at the last is there, the number is neither divisible by 3 neither by 5. Okay, see, this is the program. You can write it in the scanner also. Okay, I want that you write this whole program in scanner. Now write a program to enter three sides of triangle and check whether a triangle is possible or not. If possible, then display whether equilateral and isosceles or scalene, otherwise display message triangle is not possible. Students, I think this program you all have done once more in switch case, I suppose. Okay, or if again you go with this program. Okay, and students, please don't be panicked. Whenever the school opens, I am going to make you let each and every program again to understand. Okay, I'll make you all to understand each and program and how you are going to write the board. But till then, when the pandemic is going, the school is closed, so please attend, make attention towards the videos what is going to be sent, and if there is any problem you can call me or WhatsApp me on my personal WhatsApp number if there any problem occurs you. Okay, now here is the last program. In an examination, the grades are awarded to the students in science according to the average marks obtained. See here marks are given, marks and here grades. Suppose 80% is students is and above going to get marks, then it is distinction. If 60% or more but less than 80%, then it is first division. 45% or more but less than 60% second division. 40% and more than it is pass, less than 40% promotion not granted. Now we have to input a name and marks in physics, chemistry and bio, and then calculate the average marks, and after that we are going to get the grade. See here, it is through scanner. The program has been given. We have to input 3 marks. First name we have to input. See here name had been input, then 3 marks physics, chemistry, bio. Then we have taken out average of the program and check if average is greater than equal to 80%, then it is distinction. And if average is greater than equal to 60, then it is first division. If average is greater than equal to 45, it is second division. And else if average is 40%. Okay, so yeah, in the past, else like the last, it has been given promotion not granted. So here we have three printing statement. First we have printed name, then we have printed average marks, and then we have printed a average grade. Okay, so students, please pay attention towards the PPT. And if there is any problem, again I am saying that you are free to ask me anytime. Okay, whenever I will be free, I'll give you the answer of the questions. And don't be panic about the programs, anything. Again I'm telling, I'll clear all your doubts when the school are going to reopen. Each and every program and each and every portion will be covered again by you all. Since our syllabus of our fairly, we have covered mostly 75% syllabus of your ninth, and I am going to repeat this syllabus once again whenever the school is going to reopen. So please students, cooperate with us, cooperate with the school, and pay attention whatever the PPT is going to be sent. I'm going to send the PDF of this program, and I want in your class registers, each and every program should be in your class registers, because in the project your 50 marks I take it as your project or as your copy. Okay, so your copy should be very neat and clean, and all the theory and all the program, whatever the PDF has been sent, should be in your class registers. Make it clear. Okay, thank you.